Hi everyone! In today's class, we have an easy flow class focusing on the different warriors. So we are going to go through warrior 1, 2, and 3. And I hope you have fun. So we'll start in a tabletop position. Okay, go ahead, settle here. Maybe you can even wiggle the hips side to side. And then we'll do a few rolling cats. Okay, see how our back feels? Okay, as we inhale, we'll look forward. Go ahead, let your butt stick up or let your lower back arch. And then as you exhale, you push in round. And then we'll start to sit down towards the feet. Inhale, come forward, pressing up. And then exhale, round through the back. As we find child's pose, but we won't be here long. We're making this shifting forward and back. So 2 more, breathing in and out. Maybe you can even add wiggling the hips side to side. 1 last, inhale here. And then exhale, push and round through the back. Inhale will come up. Come up to our tabletop. Okay. And then from here, we'll step our right foot off to the side. Okay. And then from here, we'll start to shift forward and backward. So pressing that right foot down. Okay. We'll reach forward and backward. Okay. So you can line up your right foot with that left knee, or maybe for some, you'll start to inch that right foot a little bit higher. Okay. Now, as you move forward and backward, you can even lift up the toes and ground through the toes. Okay. See how this feels for you as you come forward and backward. 1 more time, inhale and exhale. Okay, from here, we'll come back to center. Reset that right knee in tabletop, and then let's do that on the left side. Left foot. Okay, we'll step it off to the side. Again, you can start off lining that up with the opposite knee, or maybe you'll inch it a bit higher. Okay. And then your back foot or that right foot, you can curl it, okay, whatever feels more grounding for you, or where it feels more stable as we shift forward and back. And then if you want to add movement at the ankle or at that left foot, go ahead. Maybe lifting the toes up. Okay, and then maybe even linger longer here, okay, at the back position. Okay, shifting forward and backward. Okay, 2 more breaths here. Nice. 1 more breath in. Okay. And then from here, we'll release. Okay, we'll come back to center. And then from here, we'll curl the toes. And then we'll lift up to our downward facing dog. So from here, go ahead, we'll curl the toes. And then we'll lift up to our downward facing dog. Okay, and then in this first dog, any movement that feels good. Okay, bend the knees 1 at a time. Maybe hips will shake side to side. Okay, and then maybe for some, down dog may not feel as good. Okay, remember, you can always bring the knees down and then stay in tabletop at any time. Okay. Otherwise, as we lift the hips up, okay, pushing away from the hands, okay, as we breathe in and out. You can even bend the knees slightly and then lengthen that butt back a little bit more. 1 more breath. And then from here, we'll walk the hands back towards the feet. Okay. And then once you're standing on your feet, either keep your hands on the mat or you can hold on to the elbows. And then we'll fold. Let your head relax. Okay, let the neck be long. Maybe even just gently shake the head up and down or side to side. Maybe even add swinging the body side to side. Maybe even shifting your weight on the toes and on the heels. Okay, just seeing how that feels for you. 1 more breath. And then from here, we'll let go of the hands. Okay. As we look forward, we'll come forward, walking the hands forward to our plank pose. All right, as we carry our body weight, zip up through the belly, thighs are active, pressing up, maybe slightly round through that upper back as you look forward. 1 more breath. And then exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more times so we get used to moving with the breath. Inhale, we'll shift forward, pressing forward. Exhale into our downward facing dog. 1 more time. Inhale, pressing forward. We'll find plank. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, staying here for another breath. If you want to move in down dog, go ahead. Then from here, we'll look forward, knees will bend. You can step walk, or if you really want to jump, go ahead. Coming to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Either hands stay on the mat or on the shins or thighs. Exhale, we'll fold. Inhale, we'll reach the arms all the way up as we stand up. Exhale, hands back by the sides. All right, we'll keep adding. Inhale, ground through feet, arms reach. Exhale, we'll fold, reaching down. Inhale, we'll come up halfway. As you exhale, hands down, right foot, step it back. Right knee, bring it back down. Okay, we'll start with the lunge. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up. As you exhale, hands behind, interlace the fingers, keep that zipper. As you inhale again, reach the arms up, low lunge. And then as you exhale, hands down. We'll find tabletop first, breathing in. And then as you exhale, reach the chest forward, lower all the way down to the mat. Ground through the toes. As you inhale, let's lift up to cobra for now. Elbows will hug in slightly. And then as you exhale, we'll push back up into downward facing dog. We'll step that right foot forward in between the hands, or guide that right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, low lunge, hips can press forward. Exhale, open through the chest. Interlace the fingers behind. Inhale, we'll reach up again. Exhale, hands down. Left foot, step it forward to meet the right. Inhale, we'll come up halfway. Active through the back muscles here. Exhale as we fold. Inhale as we stand up, reaching up. Exhale, hands back by the sides. Next round, inhale, arms lift. Exhale, we'll reach down. Inhale, come up halfway. As we exhale, hands down, left leg this time, step it back. We'll come to our high lunge. Inhale. So same movement at the arms. Exhale, reach behind. Maybe move the hands away from the bum. Inhale, we'll reach the arms up again. And then exhale, hands down. We'll find plank this time. You can do it modified, bring the knees down or reach the chest forward. You can hover halfway. Inhale to your up dog if you're ready, or stay in cobra. And then exhale into our downward facing dog. Keep moving on the left. Left leg, step it forward. Okay. We'll come up, high lunge. Strong through the right thigh, pressing up. Exhale, interlace. Open through the chest. Keep the zipper. Inhale, we'll reach the arms back up. Exhale, hands down. Right foot, step it forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, we'll fold. Keep breathing. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands back by the sides. All right, next round. Notice the breath, pace your breathing. Inhale, arms will lift. Exhale, we'll reach down. Inhale, we'll come up halfway. And then as you exhale, hands down. This time, we'll find our plank, stepping back. Okay. Now, if you want to work on building strength, it's awesome to stay in plank. Okay. Or for others, if you want to transition, you can modify it any way you like. Maybe knees will come down. You come up to your cobra, up dog, or maybe even locust. And then exhale to our downward facing dog. Breathing in and out. All right, inhale, right leg will lift up. We'll step it forward in between the hands. Okay. Left heel will ground it down. Okay, let's start off with our warrior one. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up. Okay, so from here, okay, keep that zipper, hug in. Okay, let your arms lengthen up through the side waist. Okay, and then the back hip or the left hip, can we roll it forward? Okay, so that the hips are facing forward. Nice. Inhale here. Okay, and exhale. One more hold, breathing in and out. And then from here, hands will come down. Okay, we'll step back into our plank. Again, you can do it modified. I'll bring my knees down, reach the chest forward as you lower down to the mat. Maybe you'll do a locust. Arms reach back, lift up all the limbs. And then as you exhale, lower down. Okay, we'll find or make our way into downward facing dog. Okay, left side. Inhale, left leg will lift up. We'll step it forward in between the hands. Okay, warrior one on the other side. Right heel, right foot at an angle, and then we'll come up. Arms lengthen up. Okay, we'll keep that zipper. You can bend to that front knee as much as you like. And then you can angle that back foot where it feels comfortable for your ankle. Okay, again, back hip will roll forward. Breathing in and out. Okay, strong through this warrior one. And then as you exhale, hands down. We'll step that left foot back. Keep the zipper engaged. Okay, choose your transition. Notice the breath into our downward facing dog. 5 cycles here. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out. If you need to let it out through the mouth, go ahead. Inhale. Maybe sigh it out. Okay, one more. And then from here, we'll look forward. Knees will bend. You can step, walk, or maybe even jump forward for some. Inhale, we'll come up halfway. Exhale, we'll fold. Inhale, we'll stand up, lifting up. Exhale, hands back by the sides. Okay, next round, warrior two. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, we'll reach down. Inhale, we'll come up halfway. And then as you exhale, hands down, we'll step back into plank. Okay, as you press away from the mat, reach the chest forward. You can hover halfway or lower all the way down, breathing into your back bend. And then exhale into downward facing dog. All right, inhale, right leg lifts up. We'll step it forward in between the hands. Okay, so similar to warrior one, back foot, back heel, bring it down. But then this time, as you reach the arms up, bring the arms out to a T, and then your chest will face the left side of your mat. Okay, so I know you might see my backside for now. Okay, but strong through the arms, reach the arms through the opposite walls. Okay, right knee will bend it any amount. Okay, you can bend as much as you like, or maybe scale back a bit. See how that feels for your hips. Okay, you can look at the direction of your chest or look at the direction of your right arm. Strong through our warrior two, one more breath. And then from here, hands will come down. Right foot will slide that back. Okay, inhale here. Okay, no rush as we transition through. Okay, so your choice if you want to transition or push straight back into downward facing dog. Okay, let's do that on the left side. Inhale, left leg lift. We'll step it forward in between the hands. Okay, back foot again. Right heel grounded. And then when we come up, arms out to a T. There you go. Now facing the camera. All right. Bending into that left knee as much as you like, or you can scale back. Okay, distribute the weight. Press down through that right foot. Okay, arms out to a T. Strong through the arms as you reach. Maybe look forward, the direction of the chest, or look towards your left arm. So you breathe in and out. Nice. One more breath. And then from here, hands will come down, circling the arms down, left foot sliding it back. Okay, and then mindful here as we inhale. And then as you exhale, again, you can modify it. Okay. Know that you can switch it up at any time as we make our way into downward facing dog. Okay, 5 cycles of breath here. Breathing in and out. Lengthen the inhale. Lengthen the exhale. Okay, one more breath here. From here, we'll look forward, knees can bend, maybe step, hop, or walk forward, up to you, to the top of the mat. Okay, inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, we'll fold. Inhale, we'll reach the arms all the way up, standing up. Exhale, hands back by the sides. Okay, if you need to shake it off, go ahead, shake it off. All right, one more round. We'll ground through the feet. Inhale, we'll reach the arms up. Exhale, we'll reach down. Inhale, we'll come up halfway. And then as you exhale, hands down, we'll find plank. Maybe even others, you can jump back, okay, if that's in your practice. And then choose your transition here. Breathing in again. And then into downward facing dog. Okay, so this time warrior 3. Inhale, right leg will lift up. Okay, we'll step it forward in between the hands. Okay, now for this round, we'll use our blocks. Okay, and then you can take it the tallest height first. Okay, bring the blocks in front. And then we'll lean into that right leg. Okay, so that we can float that left leg up. Okay, so you can always adjust the block placement. Okay, so in balancing poses, it's helpful if we have 3 points of contact so that we can work on stamping or grounding that right leg. You can always bend this slightly, okay, and then reach through that left leg. Okay, and then we'll add here, maybe chest will reach forward, looking forward if you like. Okay, one more breath here in our supported warrior 3. And then as you exhale, we'll land that left foot back. Blocks off to the side as we slide that right foot back. And then you'll choose your transition again. Breathing in. And then into our downward facing dog. Okay, breathing in and out. Let's try that on the left side. Inhale, left leg will lift up. We'll step it forward in between the hands. Okay, so again, we'll use our blocks. Okay. So in this easy flow class, let's do a supported warrior 3. Okay, and then from here, so I've already placed my blocks forward, okay, so that I can lean into that left leg and then right leg will lift up. Okay, as we breathe in and out. Okay, so reaching the chest forward, reaching that right foot back. Okay, as we inhale and exhale. Okay, holding here again. And then from here, we'll bend that left knee, landing that right foot down as we slide that left foot back, finding plank. Inhale. And then as we exhale, finding your transition again. Okay. As we make our way back into downward facing dog. Okay, breathing in and out. Okay. Observe the thoughts at this point, observing the breath. Okay, one more cycle here. And then from here, we'll look forward. Knees will bend. Okay, maybe walk, step, or hop forward if you like. Inhale, will come up halfway. Exhale, will fold. Inhale, we'll reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands back by the sides. All right, from here, one more round. We'll put all of the warriors together. All right, inhale, we'll reach the arms up. Exhale, we'll reach down. Inhale, we'll come up halfway, pushing against the shins. As we exhale, hands come down as we find our plank. Okay. If at this point fatigue is starting to set in, you can hold plank, okay, or you can modify your transition. as we make our way into downward facing dog. All right, inhale, right leg will lift up. Okay, we'll step it forward in between the hands. Okay, ground that left heel. Inhale, arms reach forward and up. So our warrior one, keep that zipper, reach through the arms for the ceiling. Okay, from here, we'll turn the chest to the left. Notice that you can adjust that left leg, adjust the hips, reach through the arms. Maybe smile at this point. One more breath. All right, from here, okay, we'll shift back into warrior one. Okay, arms reach forward and up. And then from here, we'll start to lean into that right leg. You can always shorten the stance. So left foot, you can bring it in slightly. And then from here, you can reach down. You can grab for your blocks. And then we'll come to our supported warrior three. Okay, holding steady here. Okay, now you can point, you can flex, you can floint. Okay, so point through the foot, but flex the toes. Okay, maybe for some, if you want to explore here, maybe you'll come up to the fingertips. Maybe you'll even let the hands hover, or maybe even reach the arms back. One more breath. And then from here, hands down, left foot, set it back down. We will find our plank. Inhale here. And then as we exhale, you choose your transition. Breathing in again. As we make our way into downward facing dog. Okay, left side, inhale. Left leg lifts. Okay, we'll swing it forward in between the hands. Right heel, press it down. Inhale, zip the belly up. Warrior one here, strong through our warriors. Exhale, turn the chest, arms out to a T, reach through the arms. Okay, from here, we'll shift back again. Right hip, shift it forward. Yeah, that was the right hip. Arms reach up. From here, hands can reach down for the block. Lean into the left leg, push away from that right heel or right toes as we come up to our warrior three. Finding support here, or if you want to explore, go ahead. Maybe come up to the fingertips, okay? But keep that reach through the chest, through the right leg. Maybe you'll even let the arms hover. You can play around with your arms if you like, or hands in prayer. And then if hands are lifted, find support again. Right foot will bring it back down. Okay, so taking your time as we slide back into plank. Okay. And then through one more transition here. As we make our way into downward facing dog. Breathing in and out. 3 more cycles here. Lengthening the breath. Okay, 1 more breath in. And then from here, we'll bring the knees down and then we'll come into child's pose. You can sit down towards the feet. You can bring the head down on the mat, or you can bring the elbows down and then lift the head if this feels more comfortable for you. I personally like wiggling in child's pose. As you breathe in and out. Okay, 1 more cycle here. And then from here, we'll slowly come up. All right. From here, we're going to bring the legs in front. Okay. And then we'll bring the soles of the feet together. All right. So this time, okay, so choose how, I always say how big your diamond, how big you want it to be. Okay, maybe move it farther away or bring it a little bit closer. Okay, now from here, you can hold on to the feet. Inhale, we'll lift the chest up. And then as you exhale, we'll fold forward any amount. Okay, your elbows can assist the legs, press it down. Or maybe hands will reach forward as you fold. Okay, maybe add a bit of the chest reaching forward. Okay. Okay, you can come up to your fingertips and then move the torso side to side. Okay, as we breathe in and out. So adding these small movements, okay, will feel good for the side body, parts of the lower back. Okay, one more breath here. And then from here, okay, we'll slowly release. We'll come up, okay, and then we'll bring the knees together. So from here, we'll lie down on the mat. All right, so you can flop down if you like. Okay, you're taking your time as we lie down. All right, now from here, okay, we'll bend the knees. Okay, we'll do bridge because there is a bit of flexion at the hips. Okay, and then hands will press down. We'll make it dynamic this time. Okay, as we inhale, hips will lift up. You can press up as much as you like. Press down on the shoulders. And then exhale, we'll release. Okay, 3 more times. Press down on the hands and the feet as we lift the butt up. And then exhale, lower. Okay, 2 more times. Inhale, lifting up. Maybe hugging the thighs towards each other. Exhale, release. Last one, we'll do a hold. Inhale, we'll lift the hips up. You can keep the hands where they are or interlace the fingers. Okay, maybe even bring the shoulders together underneath if that feels accessible. 1 more breath. And then from here, release the hands, we'll lower back down. All right, from here, we'll bring the feet as wide as the mat. You can bring the arms as wide as you like. Okay, and then we'll do our windshield wipers. Okay, you'll just swing the knees side to side as we breathe in and out. All right, 1 more set here. See, inhale and exhale. Okay, so wherever you are, all right, can we end up on our left side? Okay, pressing the knees down to the left. You can stay with the legs in this shape, or left foot can press it on top of that right thigh. Right arm, just bring it out to a T. Left hand where it's comfortable for you. Gaze where it's comfortable for you. Okay, maybe you look over to your right arm, look up, okay, or maybe I'll just look at my plants. See how my plant babies are doing. Okay, so observe the thoughts here as we breathe in and out. Okay, 1 more cycle. And then from here, we'll release. Okay, knees will lift up and then we'll twist to the other side. Yes, we drop the knees to the right. Okay, again, you can stay in this shape or right foot. Just gently press it down on that left thigh. So you breathe in and out. Both arms can be out to a T, okay, or just bring the arms where it's comfortable for you. Okay. 2 more cycles here. Maybe even close the eyes. See what can soften. 1 more breath. And then from here, we'll release. Okay, take your time as you reset back on your mat. Okay. Maybe do a quick adjustment. We'll hug the knees in towards the chest. You can draw some circles at the knees as we breathe in and out. Okay, this time we'll give ourselves a hug. Maybe head will lift up, inhale. And then as you exhale, we'll lower everything down. Okay, straighten out the legs. Feet, arms can be as wide as you like. Okay. Again, any adjustment that can help you to relax. Maybe shoulders will press down, back will adjust. And invite you to close your eyes here. And then as you start to settle, okay, maybe just letting the breath be soft. So you breathe in and out. You see what can soften. Maybe soften through the face, soften through the shoulders. Maybe soften through the back, through the belly. Maybe soften through the hips all the way down to the toes. And then once you find that space for you, we'll stay in a few moments of silence in Shavasana. And then if you'd like to stay longer in your Shavasana, go ahead. For those who are ready to move on, go ahead, find small movements. No rush. When you're ready, find bigger movements. Maybe stretch it out. It feels good for you. And then we'll bring the knees in towards the chest. Roll over to any side. And then always giving yourself a moment. And then we'll press ourselves up to seated. Just finding that comfortable seat. We'll close our eyes again. Letting your hands be soft on the knees. Yes, we all together breathe in and breathe out. This time we'll bring our hands together as we bow down our heads. So thank you for sharing your time with me, and thank you for letting me guide you. Namaste. So let me know what you thought about that flow or about that class. If you have any suggestions or comments, make sure you write them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I would like to thank you for watching. This is Every Yoga by Jo and Daya, sharing everyday yoga for everybody.